Unfortunately, Lisa Hanna had to miss Mark Golding's swearing-in ceremony on Tuesday. Based on statements coming from Lisa Hanna on Tuesday, she mentioned that she would miss the morning swearing-in of People's National Party's President Mark Golding because she was not feeling well. She revealed that she was ordered by her doctors to stay home for the next 4 days due to severe chest cold and sinus complications. Hanna also mentioned that on receiving the invitation, she called the incoming party leader to inform him and to extend her best wishes. Lisa Hanna and Mark Golding faced off on Saturday, November 7th for the presidency of the People's National Party. However, Mark Golding defeated Lisa Hanna by 296 votes. Lisa Hanna has mentioned that the leader of the opposition business, Philip Paulwell, was also advised of her absence for Tuesday's parliamentary sitting. Statements coming from Mark Golding during his swearing-in ceremony is that he intends to ensure that the opposition is both constructive and fearless. Opposition leader Mark Golding, who was recently sworn in on Tuesday at King's House, has promised to lead a team that is constructive and fearless. Golding, who defeated Lisa Hanna in the PNP's presidential election on Saturday, was sworn in on Tuesday by Governor General Sir Patrick Allen at King's House in St. Andrew. It was a small ceremony that was attended by one of Mark Golding's key supporters, Peter Bunting. They have been friends for a very long time, and they were also colleagues in business. A statement coming from Mark Golding was that they intend to oppose, but not for the sake of opposing. They will always oppose with the objective of strengthening the governance of the country. Their intention is to seek to be constructive, fearless, and unrelenting in the face of corruption or maladministration wherever it arises. Mark Golding is also the Member of Parliament for St. Andrew Southern, and he has replaced Dr. Peter Phillips, who resigned on September 4th as opposition leader and president of the People's National Party, following the PNP's crushing defeat in the September 3rd parliamentary election, which saw the Jamaica Labour Party taking 49 seats to their 14 seats. Mark Golding also declared that under his leadership, he will work to ensure that there is accountability in government. He also expressed his gratitude to those who were in attendance and also those who supported his candidacy for President of the People's National Party. According to Golding, he is grateful to all those who had the trust and confidence in him to provide this opportunity to serve his country, Jamaica, in this new role. Golding is also expected to have his first sitting as opposition leader on Tuesday when Parliament reconvenes. Mark Golding was officially sworn in as the leader of the opposition by the Governor General of Jamaica on Tuesday, November 10th. During the ceremony, which was held at King's House, the Governor General presented Mark Golding with the instrument officially appointing him to the position of Leader of the Opposition. In extending his congratulations to Mark Golding on his new role, the Governor General mentioned that the accomplished attorney at law and the entrepreneur's knowledge of law, business acumen, and years of service have more than prepared him to chart this new course of leadership. The People's National Party and the wider Jamaica can be expected to benefit from this vast knowledge and experience as Mark Golding takes on his new role. The Governor General further went on to state that Mark Golding, through his conduct, has a unique opportunity to demonstrate that the national interest is represented not only through responsible, reasoned, and defensible criticism in the course of debate, but also through statesmanlike conduct and tone in handling the nation's business. Mark Golding, in his response, has pledged to serve as leader of the opposition effectively and resolutely. Further went on to extend his gratitude to all those who had trust and confidence in him and provided support to him so that he could have the opportunity to serve Jamaica. He mentioned that it was with a great sense of humility that he received the instrument of appointment as leader of the opposition. Mark Golding pointed out that the opposition provides a critical check and balance to the use of state power by the government, and further pledged not to oppose for the sake of just being in the state of being opposing, but always with the objective of strengthening and improving good governance and accountability in the affairs of Jamaica. In Parliament, we must uphold the oath to defend the Constitution of Jamaica and always protect the interests of the Jamaican people. As opposition leader, I will seek to be constructive in my words and deeds and embrace bipartisanship wherever it is in the best interest of the Jamaican people to do so. Mark Golding became the 6th president of the PNP on Saturday, after defeating Hanna, and he was later sworn in by the Governor-General on Tuesday. He now takes over from former President Dr. Peter Phillips, who made an announcement that he would be vacating office as soon as the PNP elected a new leader. Leave your feedback down below. Let me know what you think about Hanna missing the swearing-in ceremony of Mark Golding. Do you also believe that she is extremely exhausted from the presidential campaign and elections, which came to a conclusion on Saturday, November 7th? Of course, it is only natural for her to be exhausted and tired and having a need to stay out of the public's eye. But I hope she recovers quickly so that she can provide the necessary assistance that Mark Golding needs to rebuild and unite the PNP. How do you also feel about Peter Bunting being at the ceremony to support Mark Golding? And what do you feel about the statements that are coming from Mark Golding saying that he will not oppose for the sake of opposing, but will always try to be fearless, unrelenting and constructive with his words and actions as he leads the opposition team in Parliament? Mark Golding has also promised to hold the government accountable for their actions. He has also mentioned that he will be operating in the capacity of leader of the opposition in the best interest of the people of Jamaica and the nation on a whole. Well, we look forward to Mark Golding's tenure as leader of the opposition, and we look forward to those exciting debates that he has always provided in his capacity as senator and formerly as the Justice Minister. He will also serve as a means of checks and balances for the government of Jamaica. It is his intention that he will work along with the opposition party to ensure that the government is held accountable for their use of state power. Mark Golding has made a lot of promises, and being a man of integrity, we expect that he will be living up to all of the expectations that the entire Jamaica, the People's National Party, and those persons in government now have of him. Now leave your comments down below in regards to the matters that have been discussed. Like or choose to dislike so that we can have a better understanding of the content that you would like to see us put on this channel. Remember to subscribe as well. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and be safe.